Twisted Pixel's slapstick humor goes to the Wild West and makes it a lot wilder with the Gunstringer, an on-rails shooter-platformer hybrid playable only with Kinect and motion control. Set as if the entire game is one big puppet show, the plot throws you headfirst into the Blue Skeleton's tale of revenge. Wronged by his old posse, the gun-toting marionette is seeking retribution. Much like Bastion before it, the game is narrated on the fly, and the quirky script syncs perfectly with the wacky proceedings.
The Gunstringer pressed onward. There were bullets aplenty, and the harvest had come.
The entertaining tale lasts just a few hours and is spun across 5 colorful acts, each with 4 distinct stages where anything and everything goes. The action is constant and highly varied. One moment you're free-falling through a barrage of rocks and Lincoln logs, and the next you're careening down a river trying to avoid obstacles. Taking the reins, quite literally, is a lot like commandeering a real-life puppet. One hand is held out like you're holding the character on strings, and you simply swing the hand left, right, or up and down to steer through the environments. It feels natural, but the character movement can be sluggish and unresponsive at times, accounting for unwarranted hits. To shoot, you simply make a gun with your other hand and paint up to 6 targets. When you're ready to unload, you just pull your hand back like you're firing the gun. The occasional misfire does happen, but it works predominantly well. You'll also engage in fisticuffs, making for a nice change of pace. Enemies are as deadly as they are comical and prompt different tactics. TNT throwers will force you to take cover and target their explosives before popping out and shooting them. Saw-tossing lumberjacks demand well-executed jumps. Environmental hazards such as chasms, prickly cacti, and narrow bridges keep things from ever going into autopilot. Though the campaign is brief, there are leaderboards and score challenges to keep you motivated, in addition to a hardcore mode, which ramps up the opposition's numbers and intensity. It also allows a friend to join in with their own cursor at any given moment. The Gunstringer is short, has some control issues, and isn't especially deep in modes and options. But if you're looking for something substantial to play with your Kinect, there aren't many better options.
Hey, stranger!